better was say I Borgaria TV. Send a debia mo can your course what damasi. Mon course one subscribe, na view, na like it, na share ma ubia. Otu fo nyankopon won course nhira mo nyina ba akoma akọ. Otu fo yawe enye mo kese. Onye makoma so ade nyina ma. Bacho o hwe video na ko subscribe button no press it. No subscribe. O subscribe wa video bia ye betu bia no benya notification. Na wo so akiri ahwe. Send aye no one more this year Bulgaria, the blind historian, Miami. And then you share or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana man penny of decline. So when you say 27 people, and then exactly 49 years, I will the baby boy. Now yenya be in any beginning common. Your friend Penny Nicholas, I call it that meaning say my friend the blind philosopher because blind historian you'll be one that auntie. Main friend of blind historians are. Main friend was a blind philosopher was a political analyst was a. What your friend was saying?
You are the political analyst.
Okay, well, a political analyst and as a social commentator. Are you linked to any political party?
Oh, what's that?
Okay. Are you linked to any political party?
Oh, David. Any linkage to any political party? Be a Ghanaian. I'm a political animal.
Oh, okay. Every human being is a political animal.
Yeah,
according to political science.
Yeah,
Aristotle.
Yeah. See, man by nature is a political animal. So anyone who doesn't involve in politics is considered to be a beast and not a human being.
Said Aristotle.
Yes.
Do you also believe that God is also a politician?
Oh yeah, God is a politician. I always say, Yankopon compare opposition. Osaki Lucifer fee nature because Lucifer no
now who say if I know fee who go school then I'll be people University of Ghana course ben away bears mommy and son.
Oh, that's it. Oh, me fee.
I am what Cassadi.
Okay, me fee and to a boss.
Face camera.
Me fee and to a boss or Oye Shama district or Western region. Mishemus grass or Oye and to a boss Methodist primary. Mukuru Prophet Watson preparatory school. This was Shama district. Wala. Before we really mediators war Oye Asokwe Salmon Model JSS 2007. And some few weeks to BC, you know, at that time, Boga or Enna, the Baynya Oye blind. Mayor blind at that time.
It's blind near found.
Oh, David.
Question of Binyano. Won't you say
Dabi. Some few weeks to BC 2007. Now, exam was about to start on 23rd April 2007. And few days are Mayor blind. So I wrote the BC with blindness. From there.
So how is it possible? How did you write? You didn't use Braille. So how did you write the BC with blindness?
Bulgarian. We could at that time we could do one. And with the on yard being for too much trouble, letters be at the core.
One machine also for the sake of this program.
Okay. And yard one man will write any letter to or authorities. Yes, authorities in or man, we or friend. Mokweno examiners nana. I want to go to Mugono. We read subjective questions in the normal show. And at that time, one we two year for lines in the results on the day was quite abysmal.
Not because you were bad, but because of the conditions
yes.
At the time.
Yeah, me had grade 40 at the time.
I'm coming at 50.
The maybe my both I was going around looking for remedy, but unfortunately, it's in the one at 2015. No, way back in 2013, and Abra President John Mahama or appointed Dr. Henry Dana as Minister for Chieftaincy and Tradition. No, if there someone like me would to have a minister there, then that means still also must push it forward that I can do something for.
So now, Ufu said all hope is gone.
Oh yeah,
it is good. You name him cry.
Oh, David. Until they make appointments, and I encourage him there. Yes, I can also do something better. Until 2015-2016 academic year, I came to school for the deaf and blind. Bro, how to write in bro. In for no fire, almost first one, almost sure, yeah.
And before you all the two baby mammy, ever boy, before you all the two baby mammy, ever boy, all the two silence you baby mammy, ever boy, yes, I always say program.
And see, on the me sorry. And tell her, 2015, 2016 academic year, we bro, and I can pedagogical school, Ghana National College. You also inclusive education. And more one more call education, head of blind unit or Kiko School for the Deaf and Blind, or Mr. Abubi Wilson, or you move to my year, but headmistress and all Ghana National College, Tennessee, we school agent.
Oh, because 2011. You call or more headmistress now, Auntie Barbara.
Okay,
yeah. Abugri in my baby dies. I am a housemaster, senior housemaster was a name.
Oh, any papa.
Meaning Abugri pa.
Oh, any papa. And one, and it seems the metro market also crack on home and they go to the member, yeah, and from that time, you know, now can feed the on year because now headmistress and say, oh, young one call the classes, and now the GHS1 now come start and for them, so no. Which my and Mr. Abubi did everything possible. Only Mr. Achama Uli. That I want to unit head or
I was meaning the power
at the domains.
Pekins my
yes, I expecting Pekins. And on no way admission at the domains in 2016, 2017 academic year. Me enrolling warrior at the domains in high school. I am now 2019. We are generals or I at the domain. We are 2019 now. Beginning admission at the University of Ghana.
Do you regret for being blind?
In one way or the other, sometimes what happened to you as human being, on my regret. Yes, because we too as a issue sabo room, Mobia China, you know, it took the China, you know, the other opening for my customer and all friend also.
Okay, a photo with the common cophobia may person become myself. One common. Eti, send how do you feel say or minor treaty persons with disability? Very important.
Okay. Me too know Ghana as a country. Persons living with disability, now you have to know you want to share that papa because it seems that you feel that. The main person living with disability now go school or quite average. But to them, we have had people with disabilities, various disabilities, working now. Why I say like every crisis and no consequence. OT regional minister or disabled, Joshua or disabled, and actually say if persons living with disability now. Opportunities, they can also do something.
For example, self-work University of Ghana.
Yes.
But they couldn't even complete SHS or GHS.
And say maybe a promo there's a GHS at that time. I mean, a problem. What your local again is up to now? What's the fee? I'm a human. They told Martin if you look at the number of years I'm spending in your house and they wait to now, maybe we do the member.
Okay, young Twasso. Now, Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, then on the fan. What in the leader?
Oh, yeah, man, yeah, fair.
And now 49 years, when you are the baby boy. No, I'm from Bravo.
Oh, yeah, Bucharest.
Okay,
or Romania, capital town.
Okay, then on the fan.
Oh, Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana and the first president, Union. Or Western region, who are for in
the first place, let me be some question. Are you an Nkrumahist?
We are Western region, so I also believe in it.
Say the best come from the West.
Oh yes, the best has been always coming from the West.
So when you say be our Nkrumahist, but because he's from Western region and you are also from Western region, you seem to share or you seem to like him.
Oh, one thing there. I like every patriot we are. Ghanaian we are nationalist. We all 40 my independence we are. Me like
so
him.
do you like Dr. Gangwa?
Oh, he's a Ghanaian. I like him.
Okay. So let's talk about Kwame Nkrumah. Then on in family.
Aside from Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, say one warrior Western region, who grew our friend Nkrumah in the year 1909, or 21st September 1909, and say Rebecca ya the men now in this abroad what is what I can celebrate or Founders Day. And on the 21st of September 1909, and I won. I was sharing school.
But I don't know, maybe some question. Did they get the date right, or because we share 21st September 1909? Or why I say or a Friday one, and a later on be changing say but 21st September 1909, and this year calendar need the same, and you know my expertise.
Oh, I am aware.
A Tuesday.
Yes.
So how did they? And I want to conjecture. Did be also opinion on that?
Oh, one of the mean tournament here. That's what we have. And see, I actually will go to that information at hand. On the yesterday, Sunday, what we are training now, according to history, no, what can we on the 21st of July, 21st of September, 1909. And so on that year, and Ocean School as well, Nkrumah Roman Catholic Primary, or Nana, or Tio, or Kwaya, Ufi Hokoye, Isiama Elementary School. Also, Nina or Elembele, or Western region. And I one of you are in the year 1927, Oba or Achimota College, Oba enrolling in teaching field. And from 1927 to 1930, and now Owie or Achimota College, or the first station, or Elmina Roman Catholic School, or and Okoye the service for 1 year. Ofi was also called back to Oye Azim. So also because no Nkrumah Catholic, so all the schools no so charging were Catholic schools. And from 1931 to 1932, no so other Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or charge Oye Azim, Oye Roman Catholic DHS or Hokrano, no headmaster or and Ofi Oba Oye Eminsano. Roman Catholic Seminary.
It means
yes, Cape Coast. It means Roman Catholic Seminary from 1932 to 1935. Also over child over. In 1935, you know, your scholarship or UN, United States of America, New York, University of Lincoln University. All in 1939 with theology. And from there, also, Osansu Theology, University of Pennsylvania, where Philadelphia or USA, wala. Also political science, MSc in political science, any MPhil in philosophy. From there, back to Lincoln University in 1943. Tried as a lecturer for Lincoln University. In the year 1945, go back to Britain in the year 1945. Presenting the thesis to offer PhD in law or London School of Economics, and that was when London and Nkrumah started the active nationalism. What do you call nationalist activities? Those things in started.
What's the social nationalism? Proto nationalism.
Yes.
The militant nationalism.
Yeah.
Proto nationalism, the nationalism before Second World War, and the militant one year after Second World War.
And the Nkrumah, the main type of militants for them. They believe in radical movements.
And he was a socialist.
Yes, and he was a socialist as well because
he brought an aspect called Nkrumah.
Yes.
That is why Nipa said Professor Mills and in another Kufuor the woman that was Nkrumahing school.
Yes, that Nkrumah Agricultural Institute. Yes. And actually, Nkrumah from that time now, and or joining association with the West African Students Union. WASU. He became the secretary, general secretary.
JB Dankwa also joined that association.
Yes. And from there, and at that time, in the year 1947, Manchester Conference, the 5th Pan-African Conference, where Manchester, William Du Bois, and some of the Marcus Garvey, Pan-Africanists, for Black Americans, they were agitating for freedom for Africans, we organized the 5th Pan-African Conference in Manchester, and at that conference Nkrumah committee ne yanko friend Ebenezer Akweje. Yes, that was when Nkrumah meeting Akweje whatever the conference in Asia will be meeting friends. And then from that time then soon Akweje anu ba Ghana in 1947 Ghana, so that year now we formed the first political party
United
Google Convention on the 4th of August 1947 where a short
Monday.
Yes, well a short one. And in the short one also forming the party CP. Yeah. 12 June 1949.
Yes.
And Nkrumah
that was a Sunday.
Yes. In 1947 now, Akweje he was being asked to be the active general secretary for UGCC. Yes. Akweje declined that position with the view there of practice law. Yes. So he said he has a friend called Nkrumah. Say honorable you will Jesus there, let's go to know why I mean. What work money independent struggle no what come to pass. And he I don't want Jituma Pagrant, Oma, JB Down Pasika.
George Alfred Grant.
Yes, George Alfred Grant. And also for the Western region.
Yes.
Yes. And Oma JB Down Pasika on Nkrumah Kakasaya. On the 16th of December 19,
which was Tuesday.
Yes, 1947. Nkrumah Baba Cancer war Oman Conquer Ghana, be taking up general secretaryship position CP the UGCC man. We started the way and then we are also no
remember. So after he coming, he took the general secretary position and he formed the committee of youth organization, which is the CYO, which was a youth wing of the United Gold Coast Convention. Then about it, you think that he fall apart with the UGCC?
The several issues all counted to the breakaway of Nkrumah from UGCC. And one major issue, friend in 1948, there was a riot.
Yes, that 28 February.
February, yes.
Yes,
and the Governor General at that time, thought said the CPP, the UGCC leaders, they perpetrated that act. So they were being arrested and incarcerated. And at the prison, and leaders were having some issues there. Nkrumah never Ghana no crown and Wama walk for those issues now. And so there were some issues. And again, it's after riot, and there was a committee was set to look or to probe into, yes, the Watson Commission was set to probe into what happened into that way, the cause of the rioting. And when the findings, the best constitution wasn't the best, and that was why
JB Dankwa describe it as outmoded at best.
Yes, that was it. And what was I just saying to draft a new constitution, and that committee to that constituent assembly were forming to draft a new constitution. Well, I don't want to suffer all the UGCC leaders, but they didn't call Nkrumah, and that was one factor on Nkrumah breaking away from UGCC. And one factor too was the conflict between he and JB Dankwa.
Yeah.
Yes, because JB Dankwa was the vice chairman for as a party.
Yeah.
He was the general secretary, and there were several issues. Only the JB Dankwa and the other people, they believed in the conservative idea, but Nkrumah didn't believe in that. He believed in radical movement. They believe said Nanka they should go with what legal way to get the independence. But Nkrumah said no. Say if we go with that tangent now, we are not going to get independence now. That's why he said seek the political freedom first, and all shall be added unto you. He alluded from the Bible. Inside that, and Nkrumah, that was the UGCC. They
alluded from the Bible. Seek the kingdom of God first.
Yes.
Can you quote the quotation? Okay.
That is Matthew 6:33.
Okay.
Yes. Matthew 6:33.
Matthew 6:33.
Yes.
Actually, for any other, for Matthew 6:33. Seek ye the kingdom of God first, and all shall be added unto you. And we say, sanity, and
know the UGCC also believed in self-government within the shortest possible time.
Yes, initially sanity, but we share Dankwa ideas now. Now, Dankwa no pen, crashing Kenya independent no in 10 before 57. Because we will let it be a Dankwa a trauma, Kwame Nkrumah, but we are not discussing Dankwa. Say discussing Dankwa, make us a little.
Yes, but that is what we all know. Say they say we what do you call self-government within the shortest possible time. And Nkrumah said we want the government now. And he believes the black man is also what capable of managing his what own affairs. So he told said and you manage your own affairs. And we go to a point in 1949 there was issues. So Obende will meet the Nkrumah secretaryship position or you are the now mama treasure. And that day now where when I dream Bodanka what make them announcement. That was the very days of Nkrumah. Only other people from the committee for youth organization like Kodobo Tio, Kobo Kofi Bakun. Yes, almost what the CPP, Cape Coast Commercial People Party on the 12th of June 1949, Sunday, Swartmont.
So let me come. Do you think Kwame Nkrumah radicalism a boy?
Oh yes, I think a boy.
So after getting independent, you see Kwame Nkrumah, you say you're independent, and you dwell on Kwame Nkrumah. Why do you think Nipa or money Nipa and Kwame Nkrumah have issues with even Akpoje, who later on joined the CPP, who became foreign minister in Nahim, was arrested? Why do you think Kwame even came with them? Our company man when he was at prison. A man who winning the Accra Central City. He fought, he part with him. Why do you think it seems he had problem with Nipa on the almost 30 years now?
Upon the I mean, you wouldn't banage with them, and they were here to me and thinking from more people. That's it. But so sometimes in one way or the other, yes, in Yama or create a beautiful CC. Now, you two na get the account. No one so you go to a point time and Nkrumah from the UGCC or by the ideological differences in Taiwan. The CPP had their own ideas and the UGCC had also many ideas. And it's special. You go to a point there during the independence struggle or by then amount of big grass and so toilet at the man or your British Queen there. Yes, there. What you been here independence in fact one channel. Oh, from the UGCC.
No, at that time the UGCC
wasn't there, but like instead UGCC now Kasano Eshe in the graduation academy MPP as at now good from UGCC deba.
Yeah, but after 1951 the UGCC
was that was the great, so it became the great solution.
So it was divided. We have the Grand National Party. We have the Transvoter Togoland Congress. Yes. We have the Northern People's Party. It was after when the Avoidance of Discrimination Act was passed, and even the One United Party.
Yes. And then when the military, so it was good on now when they Nkrumah when they on now.
So are you saying that the elements of UGCC, they were the people who throw let the command, the British government, they say independent,
Yes.
Yes, I seem to agree with you to that some extent. Professor Buzia organized one-man demonstration against independent.
And the almost and of course so the and actually after that time in Israel.
But when you say Miss Will hands at Bia in 1953, Tama. Yeah, passing the motion of destiny.
Yeah.
Kwame Nkrumah reading JB Dankwa the second day. And in Kwame Nkrumah reading everything, he started from Okonfo Anoche, the buyer. He forgot the UGCC that brought him. So if there was any scaffolding, I only say Kwame Nkrumah himself started the division, no, and it's hatred, no.
Okay, I'm assuming in one way or the other, no, what the next can go to Nkrumah started. But I'm assuming I will look at it from this perspective there. Well, the Constituent Assembly and one train firm, I believe, say there was something fishy somewhere. I honor them we Nkrumah fee or the Constituent Assembly, and the man also or young Nkrumah ye pa.
But only in the 1950s when he declared a positive action, now he go to prison. They didn't want him to contest. It was Dampa who told the white the governor, and he said they should allow Kwame Nkrumah to contest.
Oh yes, Boga. And when the arsenal, your best enemy can become your best friend.
Yeah.
The same thing, the worst enemy can also become your best friend.
Yes, your best friend can become your worst enemy.
Yes.
And your worst enemy can become your
best friend.
Bob Marley sang that song.
Yes.
11th May, you best celebrity Bob Marley or Borgaria Tv. You're celebrating I remember signing.
And see, on your mom, and actually there were a lot of assassination attacks on Nkrumah.
Yes, such as the Kulubugu.
Yes. And what I say, share Nimpa, what tried the over assassination, what also about the Omodo.
Yeah.
It is a why wouldn't you know nobody has some bonus of you won't go if you are. I think that you will try to do away with him. That's
Yanko, do you think the Preventive Detention Act was a good thing?
In one way or the other, I don't bear in that mind that it was a good thing to initiate that. The Preventive Detention Act. Oh yeah, like yet one, they don't listen to you. They like straight away when you are someone then they incarcerate you. At that aspect, I think that it was what and human rights abuse. But in one way or the other, so Nkrumah introduced that
to protect himself.
Oh,
okay.
Yes, because
do you think okay to us all?
Because a try with my life, I also try to defend myself. And there are some several.
There are machine also.
There are some
mostly no machine.
Okay. You will come be brother. Nipokra to go yeah. Set free. What's set to free because say wo dem na am drop of our board. Okay.
Self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense.
So do you think say banning all political parties, making the CPP the only existing party, and then say or the bill we call parliament make him a live president? Do you think it was also a good thing?
I think at that time, it wasn't a good thing that he did. But in one way or the other, also, suggestion Nkrumah ideologies. And Nkrumah believed in socialism, and you look at socialism, so one tenant is a one-party state.
Can you say he was undemocratic?
No, I cannot say Nkrumah was undemocratic.
Someone who doesn't want any political party to exist apart from his political party, you consider that individual as a democratic person?
Yes.
How?
Wait to under socialism, we have the one party state and what de facto one party state. And Nkrumah's own wasn't a de facto, it was what backed by what law. So if it is backed by law, that means it is law and not banned.
By law, no, his people were the majority.
But they did referendum and they voted, so that was what the people wanted. So we cannot say Nkrumah, it was democratic.
Okay.
To me, it was democratic in the sense that they organized a referendum.
Well, many panelists intimate minimum debate.
Yes. And the referendum, or the achievement or debate.
So do you think that Nyama Bebre such as the Akosomo Dam, Obetma highlight on the achievements?
Oh yes. Nkrumah in terms of infrastructure, he did a lot. Actually, Akosomo Dam, construction of Akosomo Dam at that time. And then in the Ghana, you rely much on Akosomo Dam as a little bit problem with Akosomo Pe and nation complain head towards what electricity crisis. Actually, motorway, motorway. Nkrumah for a number of years or year road no way, but up to now, you enjoy the benefit. Check after Nkrumah, roads be bring the eye many man. 2 days, 3 days, you know, I wash away by rain. Saturday. Actually, oh yeah, introduction of what Ghana Airways DC-10. That was the first airline. Nkrumah the Black Stars line, and Nkrumah did a lot building Accra Sports Stadium.
Accra Sports Stadium wasn't the Gorgeous
yeah, Gorgeous government, but he made what do you call this thing? Refurbishment and other stuff. Okay. And actually, Nkrumah time and many years ago, in room. Nkrumah time in Ghana, he should be up to suffer or Real Madrid at that time. Galacticos. Actually, that time in Madrid, I UEFA Champions League actually 5 times. That time in Madrid with all the stars. That time we were them Galacticos, the likes of Ranch Pushkas, Fabio. But yes, I mean today that time Grand Nkrumah to suffer Real Madrid over Ghana Blaster, you know, more friendly match. But we say only in the crowd, Ghana the guy advancing. The minimum Blaster, the better you go Uzbekistan, and Uzbekistan over friendly match. Yeah. But
do you also think he stepped on many toes?
Oh, say I can afford what's it? You will cast a point yesterday. Answer but I to you drew. You went to Julia to action and sign. I go to you because they drew the everybody to withdraw a bit of food. The main food and try to action or you'll be tonight. That I say. And sign in one way or the other lady, you will step on someone's toes. But as human beings, as we are fallible. And we are bound to what? Sin. God penny or infallible, all depend on immutable as well. But as human beings as we are, we can decide today and change our mind today as well.
Do you think the 1966 coup was a good thing?
To me, I don't think it was a good thing.
Looking at
I don't
circumstances at the time.
Yes, but Borgaria, to be honest,
many people have been in prison. Nyama bebre kophobia ko detention yani omasem even JB Danko has died at the prison, his own prison. That was 4 February 1965. A lot of people Nipa within even there was a Supreme Court ruling on 9 December 1963. The Chief Justice, the then Justice Akukosa, then Edward Akufo-Addo were sacked from Supreme Court. Kwame Nkrumah didn't respect that Supreme Court ruling.
Yes.
And Nyama Koso, a lot of women, even K. Bedema, who was a close confidant to Kwame Nkrumah, has run away from the country. Don't you think that the 66 coup was inevitable?
Fine. It was inevitable at that time. Say, looking at the political arena at that time, it wasn't serene and conducive at that time. And then on Yadia, they were not. We didn't have even press freedom at that time.
Yes.
But on the economy, I don't believe in coup d'etat. And actually,
you don't believe in coup d'etat?
Yes, I don't believe.
So no coup d'etat you believe in?
Is it?
You don't believe in any coup d'etat. You don't believe that coup d'etat is a good thing.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, I don't believe. And you see, under military regimes, sometimes we go on several people are being brutalized.
Yes.
And only thing that makes me believe in what?
Okay.
Coup d'etat. And you see, we have an Angasa, big deal of a happening, but we have its pros.
But we have a leader who was not ready to organize elections. Why said why a live president? Even ultimate radio so no abodi maybe our colleague Ofia by a MP ono a
Fisher Mark constituency.
Near the work of Buaka South, so no way near the Mema Koha, Samin MP. Do you think that Niama no he caused his own one causing a downfall?
Yes, a bit too a believe in there of causing a downfall, but you bear in mind that Eshe Togo in 1963 after overthrowing Silvanos Olympio.
Yeah.
Here the man. His own would leave from that time at 2005.
Yes. That was 19th February.
Yes.
No, 5th February 2005.
You know, that happened on January 18th as well. 1963.
And January 13th is synonymous of because
yes.
Nigeria, the first coup in Nigeria was also January 13th, 1966. And there have been a January 13th coup d'etat in Ghana here.
1972.
1972.
Achampo.
Yeah.
Yes. National Redemption Council. Yeah.
Nigeria and Ghana, then I think they were both Thursday.
Yes.
If my memory serves me right.
Yes. And in the 1963 coup d'etat, also, also plan or facilitate Ghana for coup d'etat because they just said if Togo has been able to experience coup d'etat and yes,
that time Olympia were really for just 3 years.
Yes, Olympia. Also, only the one into independence in 1960. Just 3 years, no overthrow. And that's why I'm saying, I don't believe in coup d'etat because it comes with its own pros and cons. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, for on tension.
Do you think that Abuai 1960s Nkrumah leaving the scene like how positive being the diaba or minus and a negative impact being the diaba or minus?
To be frank, I don't believe Ghana is 64 years, but we have nothing to show. I don't bear in that idea because we have come far, very far. Because actually back days, because other universities are in Ghana. How many polytechnics in Ghana? But we can count on many of them in the country. So successive governments have also done a lot. Coup d'etat no wabwa, but also ordinary several effects in our debate because after Nkrumah coup d'etat, Ghana has experienced several coup d'etat.
But you also think that after him overthrown, let's dwell on Kwame. Do you think after his overthrow, we were fair to him? Look at how and where he died.
To be honest with you, how we treated Kwame Nkrumah wasn't fair.
But he also did it. He was also not fair to people like Dankwa and others.
Yeah, to the extent that you're forcing him to go to court to don't deny that Kwame Nkrumah isn't a Ghanaian. Do you get it?
Yes.
And then
don't you say he report his own?
Oh, okay. But anyway, Nkrumah and say rejected. No, other people also embraced Nkrumah.
Yes.
He was made the co-president of Congo, Guinea with Sekou Touré.
Yes, Sekou Touré.
Yes. And then the kind of embracement what the man wore Guinea, it was very awesome. And that's it. And actually, Nkrumah ideologies be prayer. Nkrumah the bear. Actually, on the eve of independence, Nkrumah made it clear say Ghana's independence is meaningless
unless it is linked with total
liberation of the
Africa, our dear continent.
Yes, and actually, he geared towards the liberation of the African continent in 1963, 25th May. He formed the African Union, Organization of the African Unity, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And actually, in the up to now, since people are calling for African unity, it is like I had Africans at that time. No, we were. I don't want to say we were gullible at that.
Oh yeah, you're better about Africa. You're better colonization. Yeah, Africa was divided. Those kind of you're better something like that. But and then you had dwelling on Kwame Nkrumah. Oh, the last one, my last question. Me 49 years after his death, then I'll bet me impact Ben. What, like, or sum it all, what can you say about it?
Oh, Kwame Nkrumah has been one of the greatest presidents again. Whether you take it or you leave it, he has been one of the best in Africa at life because actually achievements within that 15 years of his reign. Very awesome. And it is something to write home about. Actually, infrastructure in terms of education, he taught it. Otherwise, the free education going called the north, up north, man, those people over there won't get access to what education. And actually, the men in Nkrumah Nkrumah and they Nkrumah ideas in the brain successive government. What they are actually. In the current president, he says we should do the one district, one part. And Nkrumah also believed in what? Industrialization.
He was an Nkrumah.
Yes.
He used to be an Nkrumah.
Yes. Emma. And see, Nkrumah idea is free education. And Nkrumah were introducing at that time. Currently, your president will introduce. And actually, Nkrumah ideas in maybe Nkrumah de Baya. Still, Ghana, Yedoko. They try there, Yabe, Yen 40 years development plan, Yen this, but still, Yaboko, but still, we will go back to Nkrumah, the ideas.
Yeah, and the last then I'll catch up to.
Oh, Mama Canada, 49 years after Nkrumah or there, Ghana for they be an yetuna. I have so you carry your own, you hold one at high esteem because it has if Ghana you didn't put own sana, Yakas and Papa Boy died, yet afternoon. Once an infinite answer, ye on Yadi yetuna your cousin, but don't go see that Ben sana. You will not yas society that make or ye arts and one or there. Nimpatia, yet you to the castle, and Mamma you refuse today. Ghana near Ghana, and actually Ghana man yet to me. That's if they I have you in Palo Cosrumpa. So I hear you, Sabidu, ever heard a Ghana or look at yet, none could be Ghana at the expense of white. And I don't think say, oh yeah, at the papa. Or they actually desist from that act. And Jimmy did they say, oh man, Ghana, I ain't baby, I echo.
Do you think after getting independent, economically, we are independent?
No, because in the budget crowd, they leave space for or a foreign or donors.
Even election.
Yes, even election crowd or they I'm one from over and over.
You think Ghana is a serious country?
Oh, I cannot say Ghana is not a serious country. We are a serious country, but and one can say no country is an island to himself. As I said, country that depend one way or the other. Or yeah, sometimes technological support, education, and others. Sometimes resources. Ghana, you coupon, what doing resources, baby. But it's as if say we are not trying to utilize the resources.
Lastly, answer
very well.
What do you say about this LGBTQ plus right movement? Do you want to say anything about it?
Yeah, I mean so saw the mention someone in the sense that Bible Mukrano, actually, Sodom and Gomorrah will behave in that pattern. Yakupon Ochuan
Genesis chapter 19.
Yes, Yakupon Ochuan Aswa. And actually, the human rights, master. You are the Bible, you are the one, and so
you are coming from a biblical point of view.
Yes,
but somebody may come from a Quranical point of view. The same as your ideas, but they are coming from a different point of view.
Yes, but
what about those who don't say they don't believe in the Bible? They don't believe in.
You cannot believe in the Bible, but you want to make over doing that. You look at the culture, and whatever that you do, you look at the environment, the ecological way that you are living in.
Do you think successive government has been bold enough with this LGBT?
Oh yes, all the governments have stated their position clearly. They're under their regime,
including this government.
Yes, President Akufo-Addo has also made his position clear that under his regime there is no way over allow Emma sex thing what happened. But even the Makata and the master in my Canada, the Ghanaians and they approach to instead or not to lead to the minimum because I have to say it was certain perceptions in the moment you won't there. When you 22 years, 23 years, on the basis about 20 years, what was she maybe or your friend in book can walk him. I do not be in 3 months a day. But you would have been away at 22, on any good being away at 22, which a day, and generation from. And these are some of the issues that or they started there. You look at it from way now. Only the Bible also says train up the child in the way he should go so that when he grew up, he will not turn back. Chafroba no kono odo and offer them when you want that nature fan for. And Timofomu no de to me oh ye di Eshana ha obi ne batan etumi no ba and na be guy and you look a better be so man your yabani was kakai ne but to pay pardon that's an young afroba or training the oyi dem no oti odi de ya and no it's about time or day it to me church and no more from right from home because actually or your education it starts from the immediate family answer you go to or a classroom.
Yeah, was it now Udino
Nicholas Akolega Kofi. Yes.
The political analyst and I said the social politics.
Yes.
Was it now then I'll be Borgaria TV.
Oh, Borgaria TV. When you do me, fine. Nti me encourage obi ado over subscribe. And then subscribe so you election share to others. Encourage others so won't follow Borgaria TV, and they have a lot to give out.
Me da say tifo. Akwali na me da say. Tifo we Borgaria TV em say ya kasa for 49 years after Osaji food of Kwame Nkrumah na. Echi mo beti enka. Bye bye.